Noble leader, seek immediate medical attention. Noble leader, please respond. Please respond. Sierra 259. You are alarming me.
Not sure how long she's gonna stay together. Skies are jammed up anyway. Gotta get you off her, Lieutenant.
Sir, you...
Don't want to hear it. Get the package to the Autumn.
done.
Not yet, it's not. Emil, go with her. It's a ground game now.
It's been an honor, sir.
Likewise. I'll do what I can to draw their fire. 6. That AI chose you. She made the right choice. On my mark. Mark!
Hell yeah, brother. Right, here we are, the final stretch. Just gotta get Cortana to the Pillar of Autumn. I mean, there she is. I could try and do the elite. Should I try and do the elite assassination? There's no achievement for it in this one. I mean, I'll give it a go, I guess. See if I can get a good aim on it, or if I'm going to be unlucky. No. I felt like maybe I meleeed too early. I'll try like one more time. See if I can get it. No. Nah, I'm going to give up. It's cool and all, but especially on Legendary, it's going to leave me in the middle of all of those enemies.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
What do we got? We got an elite over there. One down there. Jackals. Okay, this is probably going to be a bit tougher than it first looks. I would try and go for long range, but with the Magnum, I don't really have the ammo for it. Clear designed to go in for close quarters, but not sure how well that's going to go. Maybe I can sneak in. Like, sneak around this way. Might be a bit easier. Or they spotted me. Okay, well they've definitely spotted me. Let's oh god, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, this is gonna be a little tougher than I thought with the elites staring at me. I mean, if I could sneak up on that elite, maybe. He's kind of looking towards me, which is the problem. Can I take a plasma pistol? I can. Come on. Shields back, please. If I can deal with that other elite, that'd be great. Okay, that was a waste of ammo. Yeah, I do. That is one thing they did in Reach, which is one of those things you got to watch out for. In that, when you charge a plasma pistol, it will just consume ammo the longer you hold it down, instead of the maximum 5 that it used to. Where's that elite gone? Hide in there. I see him. Is that Jackal aiming at me? You gonna get that guy? Okay, that's another Jackal down. I think the elite's dead. Can I get this guy? Okay, there's another one. But I am now near enough out of this thing, which is, you know, good news. Because I need something with a bit of range. Well, I can probably pick up a better plasma pistol at least. I'm guessing I'm going rifle at the moment because I haven't got anything else. Wait, Rifle's got more ammo in it than the Needler does. Let's go, I guess. Come on. He's gonna go horrible. Okay, shotgun, that's a little better. It's a bit more close range than I kind of like in this situation, but it's better than running around with... There we go. I'm tempted to grab a Needler, but I don't think it's quite... Oh, hello. Quite long enough range for what I want right now. Oh, are there any DMRs? Oh, DMRs and launchers. Do I want the shotgun? I think I'm going to go for a DMR and a launcher combo. I can't give it to Jun, can I? Sure, let's go. I'll trust you. See if you can get us killed or not, because the AI... Well, to be fair, you're not Cat. You're not going to drive us off a cliff. And as we can see, there are many Banshees flying about. Okay, lots of them. Way too many of them. I think, is that one of the trucks we can drive? Maybe that's the one of the trucks we can drive. I know we can drive one of these really in trucks. It was the forklift. Yeah, it's a lot more cautious than, well, Emil's a lot more cautious than I would be driving around here. I guess it's following a predetermined path, I guess. Maybe? Maybe it's just a... Like, he's got a load of points that he knows he can drive to. Okay. This is where I would like to drive, because I feel like you're just gonna kind of sit still. Yeah.
Get the package out. Remember your objective.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him drive anymore. That seems like a bad idea. Jump off. I can drive this. I'm riding in it, I'm not driving it. I don't know where Emil's run off to. Let's go! Semi. Let's drive the semi. Let's see if I can make it through with this. I feel like this is going to go horrendously wrong, but we'll try. It's probably a bit more armoured than the Mongoose is. Come on, Emil, run! Put your foot down. Ah, I flipped. There's another one up there. Let's jump in that one. Want the cover of a vehicle would be kind of useful right now. Drive the truck. Back up, back up. Let's go. I'm going to jump down the cliff because that's probably going to be a bit quicker. Possibly safer, possibly more dangerous. Well, I flipped it, so it's more dangerous. Oh, Mongoose, let's go. Use anything we can get our hands on to get Cortana to the Autumn. Most imperative. After all, the entire Halo franchise would not happen without the adventures of Noble Team. Noble Team are the thing that caused the entirety of Halo CE to happen. Without them, they just wouldn't, you know, Chief wouldn't have ended up at the ring, because Cortana's the one with the coordinates for it. Yeah. Good plan. You know, while I'm being shot at by that Phantom, which I can't really do anything about. That's the thing I don't like. You end up with situations like that where I can't really do much about it. Like, I can try and dodge, but unless I get off and shoot, I can't really do anything about them. Which might be worth doing, but it seems to be a bit further ahead of me this time, so I'm not being shot at. Okay, you just drove back off the cliff. I made the jump, and I was holding go the right way, but apparently, well, I think I was. Maybe I wasn't. Who knows? Let's just try and make the jump in a straight line. Maybe it's because I was turning. There we go. What have we got access to? We've got armor lock, hologram.
Enemy forces blocking the road ahead.
I don't know how useful this launcher is going to be honest. Is anything even here besides that? Like, I know we're not supposed to take vehicles any further, but you can really easily. A, there's a truck there you can drive. B, you can kind of just, I think I'll keep sprint. It's probably going to be useful. If I'm not mistaken, you can just kind of drive around here. Yeah, just... They've left this here specifically so you can get mongooses and stuff back here. Well, what if I just... Oh, right, I need to go up that way, don't I? Not through the door. Going for just a run past everything approach for this bit, I think. Oh no, I went and did the well, I went back to play New Alexandria again, right? Because I wanted to get the achievement for finding Buck. I'm not going to get past that race. I'm going to have to destroy it first. Okay, well the launcher is going to come in handy then for a couple of reasons. One is going to be that tower. The other is going to be that wraith. I got the one. I decided to try and see if I could do it quickly. Get the like speed run achievement as well for New Alexandria, and I did. One enough. One is cool. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get a shot up on that thing though, because it moves. Is there another one alive down there? Like, and I know there's an achievement for beating all of Halo Reach in under 3 hours on Legendary, which basically just means it don't have to do it all in one sitting. At least it just takes your best times and combines them all together. So if you want to do that, all you really need to do is just try and do all the par times on Legendary, and you'll get there. I haven't actually been doing it on Legendary. I've been doing it on Easy. I'll need to start doing it on Legendary. Okay. I got it, but I got blown up in the process, which is wonderful news. My checkpointing back here, still I am. Let's just go on foot, it's quicker. Let's just deal with that quickly. Anybody survive that? You do. I do wish the needle rifle returned in later games. It kind of just disappears after this, doesn't it? It only appeared in Reach. And then never really appeared again. But honestly, I'd be happy if the needler went away and the needle rifle replaced it, just as permanently. I get why it hasn't, but I'd be happy with that, because I really do I like the needle rifle a lot more than the needler, just personally. Can I get their helmets off? We're running out the way. There you are. There's one. Okay. Kill the other brutes. Where are you going? Another jackal over there. Got him. Need to deal with you. Okay, the brute chieftain's being dodgy is there's one. It's just one left now, I think, isn't it? Oh, hello. Oh, the wraith was in range. I should have been paying attention to where that wraith was, and I just wasn't. That was my fault. Yeah, and I need to get out of this cage that I've found myself in. Followed alternative route through cave. Reload, please. Do another one left? Or did I get them all? I think I got them all that time. I wish this thing would lock onto ground vehicles as well as it does, like, aerial ones. See, it locks onto aerial ones, but, you know, you wouldn't think the ground ones would be too much of a stretch. I kind of get it, but it'd be great if I could actually hit wraiths from range without having to worry about my entire thing just being, just dodged. Okay, I can't hit that guy at all for some reason. There we go, 2 jackals down. Another one doing a run. Got him. There's one hiding down there. Well, there was one hiding down there. There's not anymore. If I go up any closer than this, it seems to aim at me. But for now, it's just kind of pounding that rock over and over, because apparently it can't really aim for it. Maybe I can shoot it from here, it'd be fine. Yeah, no, it's dodging. Is that gonna hit? One of them did. Is that gonna hit? Nope. See, that's the problem. It's just it's too dodgy, and then it just doesn't. None of the rockets hit. There's ammo in here at least. I mean, there was, unless I picked it all up earlier. Oh, was that the? No, that was the previous outpost, wasn't it? I'm just gonna restart that one because that was a waste of all of my rockets.
Blocking the road ahead.
And I'd like to have some of them. Just be able to deal with them. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Got him. Not one of them. Come on, let's try and do this without so one of the brutes down. Okay, there's brutes over there as well. And apparently there's something. It's a grunt. Can you die? Thank you. Right, so I've got the brutes running that way. That's a truck. Could have got that jackal then otherwise. Where did you come from? Oh, you're joking. They missed a single shot. I couldn't get that final headshot in. I don't know. Hopefully I won't get stuck here for any prolonged length of time. It's starting to feel like I might, but let's just deal with that. Because those jackals become a problem. They drain your health so quickly. I need to get closer to that thing to get shots off that won't get dodged. I think that was telling me I could get in the truck. There's one dead. Hello, grunt. Mate, you die, please. There's health up here, right? Can I get back over, please? Thank you. I think I saw health back by this guy, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go into the building, I think. That's probably going to be the smarter play. Got him. Oh good, I got ammo here too. That's good. Can I get you dead? And then you dead, please. Okay, where? Okay, let's deal with you, because you're becoming a problem. That's you dead. There's a jackal hiding there that I can't quite shoot at right now. There's one hiding. You're joking. The wraith got me from there? I'm surprised it even saw me.
Enemy forces blocking the road ahead.
Let's just deal with you. Well, Emil's having fun with that grunt. I can't shoot. I could shoot the wraith from here, but I know it'll dodge. There's not really a point in trying. That's the problem I run into. I just don't see the point in trying to shoot it when I know it's going to dodge out of the way. Let's just grenade things. Apparently, okay. Got the death. I got the challenge for killing with Covenant weapons with that with one of those stickies. See, I would have just I wanted to just shoot at them, but the problem is I can't stand in doorways for any length of time because they just turn around and try and What are the grunts doing in this thing? They got in it. That's the thing. That's the thing that throws me. I saw them. They're getting in it. They're not getting out of it. It doesn't look like it doesn't feel like a drop pod, but maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember what they are. Halo lore's too complex. Okay, there we go. I don't know why shooting them in the hand makes them throw their other arm up in the air, but okay. Did I get any of them? I don't think I did. Let's get some health there. Did I get any of them from here? Without being mullered by spikers? Well, there's one. Okay. Trying not to die this time. Emil, you got it? Yep. 2 hiding down there. That's 1. 2. We good? Another one. Stand back from the door so I don't get destroyed by the Wraith. I think there's 1 chieftain left. Is this what I saw? I mean, I could try run it over with a forklift, but I don't think that would go too well. There he is. I got the checkpoint, but why is the checkpoint not after I kill the final enemy? Why is it before I kill the final enemy? These more health packs. Right, I just need to get close enough to get a couple rockets off now before it can move out of the way. Boom. Boom. Is it 3 rockets? Yeah. Thought it was. What am I doing ammo? I could do with... Apparently, one of you survived. Where is he? Around there? Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, maybe. It depends how much ammo I can find for the thing. There were 2 of them, but I think I've only got this ammo. Yeah, I'll take the DMR. I love the needle rifle, I do, but DMR is just better when you've got more ammo, you know? Right, through the caves then. Don't know how useful the spanker will be, but we'll work that out as we go. Just explosions upon explosions. Right, and there is somewhere back there a gaggle of skirmishers, I think. Right? The skirmishers or jackals? I can remember what the designation difference is. Okay, that's... How much have I got? 36, I think that's... Is it 18 a mag? I might go back and pick the other one, because I might keep hold of this, because I think I have slightly more ammo. Although, it is slightly weaker per shot than the DMR is. 56, there we go. Is it 20 a mag? That might be it. That sounds right. You know, double the DMR. Because it's 3... But it's, I don't know, it's 3 shots to... explode, isn't it? So you'd think it'd be 21. And I mean, you know, that's what I do. Multiples of 3, so it takes 3 to explode. Right, I think that's that lot done. Let's go. And we'll find out what awaits for us around the corner. Right, sorry about that. Yes, checkpoint. Let's go. Where was it?
You've got a situation.
Mother, we can get past this, sir.
No, you can't. Not without help.
Commander, you don't have the firepower.
I've got the map.
Solid copy. Hit them hard, boss.
You're on your own, Noble. Carter out.
Crevice to the east. Let's go.
And there goes Carter, going out like a boss. On his own terms. Doing what he has to do to finish the fight. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted the health. It's unfortunate for Noble Team. Well, one of us made it out of here. Bugs. Okay, I can't get any lock on these guys at all. Because they move around too much. That's why I don't like them. They're just really hard to hit. Okay, I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. Right, round the corner, they're gone. One left. Come on. Nope, there's another one. Right, one more. Got him? Still more. Just keep coming. It's my problem. It's like that one mission on New Alexandria is only when it's the only then and here are they really an issue. The only other time they think they show up is the tip of the spear. The only other time they show up. Where are you hiding? I think tip of the spear is the only other time they show up. Or when they're holding off. Is it tip of the spear they're holding off the AA battery? You know, before you get to the spire, I think. You know where the hunters are? I think that's the only other place they appear, right? Besides New Alexandria. Oh, shield. Arm shields. I don't actually know what the difference between all the jackals, skirmishers. It's all just Greek to me. You know? But I'm glad I picked this thing up. I got loads of ammo for it. Is 84 the limit? It is. That made me think it's 20. That would make me think it's 21. So maybe it is. Oh, bubble shield, grenade launcher. Might take that instead. It has got. Oh nope. I'm taking my baby.
Over here.
This is Captain Keyes of the Pillar of Honor. We are tracking you, Noble, and we've begun our launch sequence. Proceed to dry dock, platform D. I'll be on it myself to receive the package.
Roger that.
Better
First of all,
soldier,
let's
because my countdown is no
do
abort.
some covering fire. Right, anyone else that's an easy target? Besides those guys hiding. Can't get the shots off. There we go. Okay, empty mag. Yeah, it is 21. I thought it would. That makes sense. You're running around back there. Let's... Nope. Can I get you through that? No? Oh, there's two of you. I swear that should be a headshot. Are these guys just slightly too far away or something, so I can't actually get them? No, because I'm seeing the shots ricochet, so I should be close enough. Well, I've got an elite hiding down there. Oh, it's one of the two-shot ones. That's annoying. I got one of them. God, they're so dodgy at this range. It's ridiculous. And their shields are so thick. I'm going to restart that. I feel like I'm wasting too much ammo up there. Am I going this way? Yeah. Just because I feel like I'm just wasting far too much ammo. Right. Let's go.
This is Captain Keyes of the Pillar of Honor. We are tracking you, Noble, and we've begun our launch sequence. Proceed to dry dock.
Deal with that guy first.
I'll be on it myself
That
to receive the package.
kind of looks like a bob.
Better
Maybe just be a
soldier,
ranger.
because my countdown is no abort.
Spartans, over here.
I am such an awful shot, apparently. Where am I going? This way. It keeps spawning me facing the wrong way as well, which isn't helpful. Let's just jump in instead of hiding up at the top. I feel like if I had a sniper, I'd be in a better position to do this. I just can't really get... I can deal with some of the jackals at least. Right, I don't have sprint anymore. I mean, I can get a bit closer. Maybe that'll make my life a bit better.
We're tracking you, Noble, and we've begun our launch sequence. Proceed to dry dock.
I can
platform
deal
D.
with... Okay, I did not mean to pull the trigger there.
Better be, soldier, because my countdown is no abort.
Okay, let's just deal with all of these guys. So I can get any good shots on them from up here. There we go. I think we're down to mostly just the elites left. Besides you. Oh, 4,000 playlist medals apparently I just got the achievement for. On Xbox, but not Steam. So maybe I already had it on the other one. I don't know. At least I didn't see this. I didn't hear the Steam one part. I think it's just the elites left now. Okay. So I can't really do anything through their shields, can I? You're the problem, guy, because you take 2 Spartan laser shots even. Oh, let's get closer. Oh, hello. There's another one of you hiding about. You think the elites would start trying to shoot back, but apparently not. Get the fuel rod guy. Where did that grenade come from? Is it to my left? Possibly. Probably you. Come on. Should be a bit easier to deal with now his shield's dead. Cat explosion. Where'd you go? Come on. Oh, I went to melee you. Which I've got to do that all again now, haven't I? Oh dear. Oh no, I'm down here. That's better. I need to deal with you first, because you're the biggest problem. Just because you're just going to murk me from a distance. Okay, apparently everything's going to murk. Right, I need to burn through the shield, so plasma pistols may be a smart plan. I mean, I can probably murk a couple of them with this thing as long as I can get decent shots. Well, that was a mistake. Everybody, so I was gonna say, because the Spartan laser in this is actually slightly worse than every other version. It takes 25 ammo instead of 20, so you get 4 instead of 5. Okay, apparently that wasn't enough to break his shield either. Wow. Okay, maybe these are all elites that can survive a Spartan laser burst then. Are any of these guys up there? Because they jump down as well, so if I can take them out in a single blast, that's probably useful. Is there anything in here I could use? There's a load of DMRs. And I thought that was a grenade. Why is there just a... You know, I'm not going to question why there's a grinding wheel sat there. I get they see the laser coming, but still, it's... Oh, that's one. There's 2 down. I'm getting clear. Oh, come on! Just before the laser fired off. I think that would have missed anyway, to be fair. Yeah, I wonder if I can just blast that guy out. If he would... I don't think he's staying still for long enough. That guy's hiding. Can I see any of the other ones? Oh, this is actually a decent spot. Although I can only see 2 of the elites. Did that checkpoint after I fired? No, thank God. That was just unfortunate timing. Come on, break. There we go. That's one of them down. Now I know that guy down there takes 2 blasts. Because I've dealt with them before. When I've been grabbing some random misc achievements. Oh, come on. Let me get the shots off on him. Where'd he go? He's just going to completely regen his shield because of that. That was a waste of ammo. Okay, this is why I want to deal with these guys first. The Rangers aren't that much... aren't massively tough. They're just kind of annoying. Okay, and I got stuck. Where did I get checkpointed again? Was it just... it was, yeah, up there, because of that way. Right. Let's deal with you. Let's not deal with you. Oh, come on. This is going to go this fight isn't exactly easy. I mean, maybe it's partly because of the weapons I've got, but still. There's one. You're up there. If I can get you in any way, that would be really useful. I don't think he's going to stay still. He's not going to stay visible enough for a Spartan laser, I don't think. Unless he stands there for long enough. Their shields are relatively weak anyway, because they're Rangers. No, 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 no. Ugh. Why do they have to roll directly where I can't? I get the point of getting behind cover. But video games are video games. They shouldn't just dive completely to behind invulnerabilities so you can't kill them. Maybe I'm just getting salty. I don't know. See, I can't... I've only just got an angle on him from back here. But he doesn't stay anywhere... He doesn't stay close enough that I can actually get shots on him. Because I can only just catch the top of his head. They say they'll let me shoot them, but afterwards they duck down. And I can't get there. Finally. Shouldn't be getting salty about this. There's the other one. Okay, let's go regen some health. And might as well reload while I'm here. Right, so I've got one of the Rangers dead. Fuel rod's there. There's Ranger. Okay, that fuel rod is going to be a problem. Okay, that was a complete miss. Ugh. I'm not actually sure what killed me in that one. Kind of didn't really see anything. Oh, right, and it shoved me all the way back here. No, no armor lock feet. No! Jump that way! See, now he's stuck behind there because I can't shoot him, and now he's regened all of his shields. I don't like how the AI is inconsistent. Like, they dodge in really inconsistent manners. Like, sometimes he's rolling that way, like, and he just does that into the open. Other times he armor locks and then goes to the left. I don't get it. Okay, you, which are not massively easy. Okay, I fell off my perch. Can I jump up any higher? At all? No, so I just fall whenever I get up there. Okay. No, don't climb the rock. The rock's what makes you fall. If I could get on top of the rock, I'd probably be fine. But there's apparently just a tiny little ledge here that I can sit on. You don't really appear here. You're only really... So the only angle I really get on you is like when you're here, right? Yes, dodge that way. There's one. Okay, that's another Ranger down. Now those guys are on me, so I actually need to pay attention. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to my... I don't know how my health drains that quickly. Well, it's not my health, it's my shields. Like, as I said, I know plasma weapons are kind of really good against shields, but still, it's, you'd think the laser would just beat through the shield, really, but, So if I kill the second guy up here, they kind of just all start coming for me, which is good information to realise. But he's now dodged the wrong way, which means I need to be able to get... And he's dodged the wrong... See, so I mean, they're inconsistent in how they dodge. Like, if they always dodge the same direction... Call it smart AI if you want. I just call it annoying. Because now I can't deal with him and he's going to regen all with a shield. So it's like, what was the point of me spending all that time? I try and be sneaky, I try and be tactical, and the game punishes me for it, essentially. I mean, this isn't even the difficult bit. The difficult bit's the next bit. But I can't even see the enemies to deal with them because they're all just hiding. You'd think if a Spartan came down, they'd charge at the Spartan. They wouldn't just stand around and wait. And if you were being shot at by a sniper from distance, would you just sort of passively wander back and forth? Or would you try and get closer to deal with said sniper? Can't even get shots on that one. Oh, I'm getting salty on this mission. Don't know why, but I am. And that just completely missed because he dodged at the final second. Come on. So I mean, taking down these shields is so impossible without the Spartan laser. I got him down low enough that killed him, but it still feels like a waste because I've now wasted 2 shots to do that. When I should need the 1 and then some needle rifles. Okay, thanks for doing that, my friend. Because they regen a lot faster than you. They regen so much quicker than yours do as well. Like if they didn't regen that quick, it'd be fine. But see, I'm not going to be able to get an angle on him with the Spartan laser. I'm tempted to try, but I don't know if I can. Aha! There's one. Then that brings out the other guy. If I can get that guy before he jumps. Apparently not. Okay, I need to get down from here. I wish I could have got both those rangers. That would have been really useful. Maybe the launcher would have been a better idea or something. Maybe the shotgun. What? Where did that even come? And they grenaded my balls. I don't have balls, I'm a woman. No, don't lose sight. I can't be bothered to... the thing is, I'm losing my patience to sit back and actually deal with this tactically. Because I just want to get past this because it's starting to get on my nerves that I can't. Because the AI is not reacting the same way each time. And I expect AI to be completely consistent in that it should always act the same way each time I do something. I hate it when AI when it has multiple things it can try, because my brain doesn't do well with it, because I like to try, when I get to bits like this, I want to try and memorize a way to do it. And the easiest way to do that is to have specific ways of taking out, like the enemies, like I start with that one, then move to that one. But the problem is that means I need the enemies to react consistently every single time I do something. Which most games do. Most enemies are very consistent in how their AI works, but Halo's sandbox being how it is, some enemies are incredibly inconsistent in how they act. Which is cool, it adds to a lot of variability in gameplay, but players like me who rely on memorization to get through tough parts, it's just annoying. Because I can't memorize my way through a problem that changes each time. It's just too tough, you know? Come on. No, let me deal with the... See, and this is the thing, and I'm like, in my opinion, if an enemy has something like a fuel rod gun, he should have weaker shields, so that I can one-hit him if I need to. For fairness, you know, stronger weapon, weaker shields, that kind of thing. Would you stay still? Please. I can't even get a good charge on them because they won't stay still long enough for me to get a shot. No, can you jump back up there, please, and stay? Thank you. I can't even plan anything because they're so inconsistent. But I'm not going to get through. I need a DMR. That's what it comes down to, but I need to deal with their shields first, which means I need a plasma pistol. I hate this is the thing, right? I hate playing games that reward one playstyle and punish all the other ones. Because when it comes to Elite, I'm essentially being punished if I don't do plasma pistol and, like, pistol or DMR combos. If I do that, the game will reward me by making easy kills. If I do anything else, it punishes me for trying to experiment. Because then I just can't kill anything. And I hate having to do this. Because it feels cheesy and I don't like it. That was a... How did that kill me through a shield? But I don't know if any of you get what I mean, but I don't like being forced into a specific playstyle. I'm like, in my opinion, every weapon should be capable of dealing with every enemy. Because I want to play with the weapons I enjoy using, which are things like the needle rifle and the Spartan laser. Therefore, they should do the same amount of damage as, like, the DMR or the plasma pistol does, and stuff like that. I get the plasma pistol is very specialised in how it deals with shields, but now look, I'm now getting murked because it's legendary. I'm in the middle of the firefight, and I can deal with the enemies now relatively easily because I'm giving up the weapons I want to use for the weapons I have to use, which just does not feel good as a gamer. I don't want to be using these weapons because I do not enjoy using. Like, I enjoy using the DMR, but I don't enjoy being forced to use it. Sometimes I don't want to use the DMR. Sometimes I want to use the shotgun or I want to use the Spartan laser. Because you're giving me fun weapons that I enjoy using, but I can't use them because they're just not effective against the enemies I'm dealing with. When I should just be shorting shields out with plasma pistol charges and then single-shotting them in the face. But I can't even do that because I keep getting shot dead every 2 seconds. Apparently. And honestly, the fact it remembers I'm zoomed in is starting to annoy me. And I missed... There's DMRs in there. Why does it start me ADS? The game should always start you non-ADS. Because it makes sense. And now I can't even get to a DMR without nearly dying in the process. Come on. Am I going to get anything for it? Dead. Okay. To be fair, I can probably use the needle rifle to kill them after I take the shields out. The problem is I can't get close enough to get a lock with this thing. Because I can't get close enough to get a lock, I can't deal with them. Okay. See, I'm getting salty, and when I get salty, I actually start locking in, weirdly. Okay, can you die, please? Thank you. Ugh. Got there. It's the same thing, like, I like using this gun, but I never get a chance to because it's not very effective. It's the same reason, like, the Fuel gun is fun, but it just never gets enough ammo to be useful in my opinion. Concussion rifle, I love the animations of, and I think it's a cool idea. It's just a terrible gun. Don't need help. I was reading up a little bit, and I think the data pad spawns somewhere in this area. I just cannot be bothered to look for it. I can't even... I'm sorry, but I can't even get a lock on them because it sprays so much fire everywhere. Jesus. Where is it? Does it not spawned in yet? Like, what? It's there. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Because I do not want to deal with any of these, so I'm just going to waste all my Spartan laser on them. Okay, let's... I can't even get a charge off against a ghost. I don't know. I don't know why this mission is making me so salty. It's just that part of the game, I suppose, when I start getting salty at things. Glad I got that shot off. Yeah, there was a reason I thought I needed to deal with that one. I dodged those.
We'll find it.
Projectiles. And again, my brain reads fuel rod projectiles as non-explosive. I don't know why, it just does. So I keep trying to like dodge them normally and then they explode and it causes problems.
We'll find it. You just keep them busy.
Right. There's one more turret left, I think, right over there. Good. The turrets are dealt with. Yeah, I think, if I remember rightly, the datapad for this one spawns where the Scorpion spawns on Invasion. When you're playing Invasion. What? Is there a fuel rod gun elite? Or did I just get knocked out by a shade turret I didn't know it existed? Because if it's a shade turret... No, it can't be a shade turret because there is nothing this way.
So far. Attack eval.
Ugh. You're the first big issue. That ghost is the second.
We'll find it.
Oh, there is another ghost. That's useful to know. Where? Apparently I can't get shots off on anything these days. Ugh. Can I have some health weapons? See, the problem is I now need to feel like I need to go get a plasma pistol again. Which means, but I want, like, and I want to use my Spartan laser, like all of it, take out the targets like the turrets, then go back and grab a plasma pistol. But it won't let me do that because the moment I shoot one, it summons the world. And it's starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, you shouldn't be...
You just keep them busy.
Okay, there's... Now I'm going to go for the left-hand side, and I know there is another ghost somewhere. But I'd rather deal with a shade turret, because they're just a lot more annoying in my opinion. Good, right, now I'm going to go back and find a plasma pistol if any of them have survived. Because a lot of time, when the area reloads like that, it deletes the weapons. There's one. Has it got any ammo in it? It does. Right, now I can deal with the elite if I get close to it. The grunts are easy dealt with, because grunts are mostly... Well, they're grunts. They're not really an issue in that. Well, if you let them get close to you, they can be a problem. But at range... Oh, it's a fuel rod grunt that dealt me in. I see. Okay, you're the elite. You're the one that's going to cause me a problem unless I can get a lock on you, but you're too far away to get a lock. Trying to shoot plasma pistols without a lock is kind of a waste, just a waste of ammo. Okay. Let's just sneak around over here. What's the... Okay, I know this is... That is annoying. Okay, I'm here at least. I don't have to do that first section again. One. Can you poke your head out, please? Grunts. I don't want to get run over by a ghost again. Apparently is a theme of my life. Just dying out of nowhere. Another one. 3. I do like how they dodge out of needles though, because when they know the needles are going to like explode and kill them. So the ghost is up here. Okay, and I can't get close enough to jump in it because I didn't prepare a second. I wish the game would make its mind up whether it's elites or grunts in those at all times, because I swear sometimes it's like, it does seem to mix and match sometimes, which sort of annoys me. Again, it's the same thing, I get that elites are allowed in these things, I just wish they never were. Right, I'm going to have to board you to just deal with you in any reasonable manner. Get this out of your usage. going up here with it. I don't care. Waddle, waddle, waddle. I do like how they waddle upstairs. I get why I'd want to come up here, but I'm up here. Oh. Thank you very much, Lee. I am now much more happy bunny. You're going to be a problem. The other one's dead. You're going to be a problem. Not anymore, you're not. That it? Is that all the problems dealt with? I think it might be. That was a shotgun. Let's just deal with all of these then, shall we? Another one down there. 5 left. How many have we got? 5 enemies left. Let's find out. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Ah, 4. Bye-bye. There 1 left anywhere? Oh, there's an elite there. That's annoying because I can't actually deal with him now. Because I know he takes 2 shots. Why am I so... I was crouching. That's why I was moving so slowly. There is another laser up here. Shall I burn it on a grunt? Why not? And I've missed. Completely and utterly. And there's an elite somewhere. Let's just... bye-bye, grunt. Overkill. Laser spree. Let's go. Okay, I thought I was moving to the right faster than that. Can you poke your head out again, please? So I can laser you to death. Ugh. Hiding itself once again. Don't know where... Oh, I know where that's there. I don't know. See, that's what annoys me. Because especially when you give me power weapons like that, and then the ammo's wasted... Sometimes because of my bad aim, yes, I will happily admit that. Other times, because the enemy decides they want to dodge a different direction this time. And it means that you just can't get an angle on them. Because they're too busy hiding to actually care about the player when they should be attacking the player. See, and this is where I know I contradict myself a lot because I'm complaining about... I've been complaining about them... I've been complaining about them, like, only attacking the player. But then there are situations like this where I believe they should only be attacking the player, because I think part of it is the way I see it is that if they're just sort of if we're just having a normal melee, then and there's like 5 other Spartans around like there are in some situations where like the entirety of Noble team is with me, then they should be putting equal importance on every single member of the team. Not just one person over the rest. But in a situation like this, where I'm up on my own on a platform trying to snipe, therefore I should be the biggest... I should tactically be the biggest problem. Therefore, all of their attention should be coming at me. And they should be trying to rush me. They should be ignoring everything else. Because that makes it easier to play as a game, because it means you can go up in areas and you can deal with the enemies as they come at you, but you're not being penal, but you're not dealing with annoying AI issues where they just hide themselves behind everything. 80? 88. Good. Right, I think I don't know where the tank spawns, but I know it's somewhere in this arena, because this is one of the multiplayer maps. And I think I've read it somewhere near there that the data pad spawns. I cannot be bothered to look for it though, because I just can't. If I haven't stumbled across it already, I'm not going to go wandering around the entire map with a bubble shield trying to find them. Much rather do that when I've got the acrophobia skull on later, because then I don't have to care. You know, I'm glad they added... Like, those skulls... The acrophobia skull is cool. I mean, it's a bit awkward to use when you're flying about, but... Let's, deal with the grunt, shall we? Can any... The thing is, none of the elites are going to push up. And they should be. They should be pushing up towards this door, because I'm stood in it. Like, why wouldn't they try and push up and get through the door and kill me? Instead, they just sort of wait for me to poke my head around. Really, Emil? You're gonna stand right in my way. Just as I'm trying to get through the door, you decide to crouch in front of it. It's like the worst place to stand. Okay, and we go up. Because I know they can't really see me from up here. That's one of the special elites that can dual wield, which we can't do in this game. Or any game after Halo 3, weirdly. Better? Better. Whew. The tank doesn't spawn in like one of these, does it, or something, and you can roll it out the door. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going up, because I feel like it. Thanks, checkpoint. I have a plasma pistol with no ammo in it. Bubble shield that I should probably use to regain some health. This is an empty room. That's probably a spawn room. This is just another door. Okay, well this was a pointless endeavor. Let's go down then. Now, I remember how the next part of this mission plays out, and I know... everything is shaky. It's actually kind of tough over what I remember. Those just ARs, aren't they, in a shotgun? Yeah. I don't know why I can't have a sniper rifle DMR combo. You know, like a gun that's got the same damage as the sniper rifle, but has the recoil characteristics and the fire rate of the DMR. That'd be perfect.
Punch through. We'll back you up.
Because that would just work in like every situation. You'd have the ability just to hit fire with it and not have to worry. Can you not, please, sir? Right. I'm gonna run out of this thing soon. Just get close enough. There we go. I don't like having to use that combo because I feel it's cheesy. I don't like it because of that. I have no issue with cheesing things, but I don't like combos like that because they feel too cheesy. Maybe it's not cheesy. Cheesy's not the right word. It feels like a forced play style on Legendary, and that's the bit I don't like. Because it's like the most ammo efficient way to deal with the problem, but it does feel very much like you have to do it to get through. I thought it was the third one. Can you? Thank you. There we go. What do we got? Plasma repeater. Let's keep moving then to the Pillar of Autumn, which is just the other side of this area here. We're currently in checkpoint with another. They've got in me a lot of shotguns. Ah. Okay, that's yes. Without I mean, you can grenade them and rocket them, but besides that, they're kind of annoying to deal with. Yep. I mean, maybe I can just sprint past them, but I mean, that's always a possibility. Deal with all the little guys first, though. Ow. Reload, I haven't got much ammo left. One. Okay, I think I've got one more of those skirmishers left. I think that's all of them now. I think it's just those two. Kind of wish I had the shotgun just to pump them in the back with. Maybe I should go grab it. We can get back round there. And something just, if I can get behind one of them, you know? Probably grab the ammo from the other one over here is probably a smart play. Get some more grenades too, I guess. Hunters are just kind of annoying to deal with without explosives. If you can get behind them, then great, but if you can't get behind them, then without explosives, they're just kind of a pain. And the fact that if I sneak around here, one of them will like just be staring at me is another problem I have. Like, it shouldn't know I'm going around that way to flank it. And why is Emil not trying to shoot them in the back when I'm like trying to when I'm distracting them? You'd think he'd think that far ahead. This does nothing to them because they're just a load of worms in a suit. Okay, let's yeah, this is brilliant gameplay. And then because I got meleeed in the face, I'm dead. Went quiet for a bit there, didn't I? Let's just... Okay, you're gonna try and punt me in the back. Okay, so it's it's what, 4 shotguns away from death? Somewhere in that range. So that's 2. That one's nearly dead. I know that one now. See if it'll come over it. Ow. The other one's going around the back, so I've got to watch that because he's going to pop around here otherwise. Okay, the fact I can't outrun them, like, I get it, they're sprinting at me, that's fine. I don't have an issue with not being able to outrun them, but... I wish they couldn't do that and just body slam you. Or at least it just killed your shield and not your entire health bar. Like that. Like, I'd be fine with that if it always left you at like 1 pip away from death. But I wish it couldn't just I wish their melees couldn't just one-hit you. Finally, that's one of them. Oh. Just got to deal with the other one now. Which, I'm not going to be able to get behind very easily unless the fact it just stands there. Oh god. Apparently, I can go ring around the rosy with this one, though.
Never know.
Without much of a problem. Oh. Where are you? Woohoo! Come on, Emil. Distract him better than that. One of us needs to get behind him. We can't do that if they're both in front of him. There we go. Finally. Whew. Hunters are biggest pain in this game. They're fun enemies, to be fair. None of you wanted to help? Seriously?
More contacts.
Hoorah. Oh, good range. Any of you got DMR? Nope. That's...
In place.
Oh, yeah, okay. Can I go back out and get a DMR? I can. Because I'm not going in there without one. Because that's going to be death. Too many enemies. Probably pick up a better plasma pistol on the way as well. Oh, they're not even DMRs, they're just ARs. If I got my... I mean, I'll keep this, I guess. I'll get some more ammo for it when I get in there. Well, if I can get up there. I've just got to watch my shots, because I haven't got many left, have I? Oh, well. We're nearly there. Well, there's one more section left after this. Where is... That's one. That's two. There's one hiding up there. Got him? Got him. Okay. Is that the majority of them dealt with? It's the shielded ones left? Okay, I've got enough for one more explosion. Which does not bode well for my luck. I know what my luck is like, so I'm going to try and sneak in closer. Great, and then I've got a shielded elite I need to watch out for. I'm not running all the way. I'm not running all the way back there. I just cannot be bothered. Where's the shielded elite? In front of me, but I can't get an aim on him because apparently I can't turn quicker than 2 miles an hour. I've got my sensitivity all the way up too. Okay, I need to get behind here. Right, that's the biggest problem dealt with. Now I just need to work my way through the jackals. Right, guys over there. You are going to be the big problem. So some health and time to regen my shield would be nice. Oh god, there is. That's okay. I do not want to go that way then. I want to go around that front route because that's just death. Great, and thanks for putting me all the way back here. I can't deal with those guys at range because I just do not have the firepower for it. Let's do this. I'm gonna watch out for this big guy because he's probably gonna come running straight in here. I don't know how he didn't instantly de-shield from a shotgun blast there. Was I in the... I wish it would... Again, I don't know... I like Halo's checkpoint system, for the most part. But I wish it wouldn't spawn you... I wish it would checkpoint you facing the direction you're supposed to go, not the direction it's got you facing. Because it becomes rather annoying when it faces you the wrong way and you have to keep turning around if you're stuck on a bad checkpoint. Let's go up. All of you have run away from me, which makes this wonderful. That's one of you. Okay. Shields up. Need to just keep staying behind cover. All you need to do. Oh, that's just hell. I don't know how... Okay, I'm going to have to pick up an AR or something, because there's no way I'm going to get through that otherwise. Give me one. Give me your AR. Thank you. I've got no grenades, got no sprints. I can't even close range that way. They can shoot me from up there. This is death then. Maybe if I can make it to that door frame, that might be a good shout. Now turn me around. Thank you. Give me your... give! I really wish it would actually just give it instead of faffing about for like 2 hours. Right, let my shields back up. Let's make a break for this building. Oh, DMR, my sweets. Thank you. That is so much better. went into this room? Is this just a room with sure, some health and a DMR in it? Well, at least I can actually deal with enemies now. Not be incredibly worried about how much ammo I've got left. Where are you shooting? That's where you're shooting me from. I don't know where the elite went. If they even dealt with it. Okay, you're dead. I don't see the energy sword anywhere. That's one of the jackals down. Oh, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Then I've just got to do a massive holdout section at the end of this. Which means I'm going to do really well. Aha! One left, I think.
High ground. Head up to the catwalk.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Already dealt with everybody? Nope. There's that lot that spawn in, right. Another grunt coming through. Where are you? There you are. Right, just you then. That's not it. I thought I had an AR in my hand. Do you know, I could just... If I hadn't swapped weapons, I might be able to deal with that. And it's going to put me all the way back here. That's the thing. Why have you not checkpointed me in that room? Like, I made it that far. Checkpoint me there, please. You know? Like, I don't care if they're pity checkpoints. You should be giving them out slightly more often than you are. Because now I'm worried that Elite's coming this way. I think I heard him. I'm going to keep that combo, I think. It's probably going to be slightly better off than the shotgun. Where are you shooting me from? Nice. You dead? Another one there. There's the other one. I think that's all of them. There's you up there. Which I don't think I can shoot through that floor specifically. The other floor, fine, but that one, no. Oh, come on. Get me your aim through the hole in your shield. Right. Just the two left, I think, now. Oh, there's the energy sword. I saw the thing pick it up. Right. So it should just be you left. Right. Checkpoint. There we go. Probably because I didn't kill that first, that last jackal that was up here. That's probably why it didn't trigger the last time. Gotcha. Whew. Right, let's refill health, please. 2. Grab that. That's even better. That's even better. By 1. Right, that should lead us through.
We're running out of time here, Spartans.
Yeah. Right, yeah. I know we are Keys. Don't worry about it. We're getting there. It's just taking us a bit of time to fight through all the Covenant forces along the way. Missed. I'm down about half the ammo I would like to have. Oh, that loaded in. Are those grenade launchers? They are. I have a sprint and a hologram. And here we are, the final part of the mission. I've just got to hold out here now. Yep. There she is.
Copy, Noble. My Pelican's ready. Clear an LZ. I'll meet you there.
Okay, thank you, Grunt, for that. I have spent far too much time playing Firefight on this map, you know. Back in the day.
I'm in position.
Brutes, many brutes, many brutes. Thanks for the mass driver cover, Emil. Grenades. Anything more like a shotgun, because shotguns are great for dealing with brutes. Oh, the music's picking up now. Where is it? Okay, and I'm dead. I don't know why I could not hit that brute in the head for the life of me, despite the fact all of my shots were on target. It's sort of an interesting turn of events, that's. Right, there we are.
Clear an LZ. I'll meet you there.
No, you dead, you dead, you... No, you dead. And you. Right, that's that first wave just dealt with.
I'll take out as many drop ships as I can.
Yep, go for it. Ooh, pistol. I'd actually kind of like that. Grunts. Wonderful. The less enemies total there is, the better. I have and sticky grenade. So they're 700 apparently, because that's how many they seem to have. Maybe a grenade launcher would be a good idea to deal with them. If I can work out where I'm being shot from. Checkpoint, good. Woo. Okay, grenade launcher, not so good. I like the sticky launcher in Halo 4 way better than this one. I have issues trying to get this one to do what I want it to do. Because the grenades they're not impact, which is I think part of my problem, and they don't stick. If they did one of those two things, I'd probably be a lot better with them. Okay, there's the big brute. Big brute. Couldn't find the word for brute for about half an hour there. Right, let's see what's hiding around. Yep. There's one. I'd like to try and stay out of fire of another while I've got no shields. There's one. Go on. You can die. You can die. How many are left around here? Just one? Where'd you go? There we go, another one dead. And I think that's our Pelican arriving. Right? Oh, is it just Marines, or is that our, is that Keys? That's just Marines, isn't it? Right, I think the Keys one lands up here, doesn't it? Okay, there's a lot more to deal with still, apparently. Just let the stickies bounce off the shields. Whoa, everything is exploding. Let's deal with our shields first. You are going to be a problem if you don't die. Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh, they're shielded. I need a plasma pistol. Oh, they're going to be a right pain to deal with otherwise. And he's coming up behind me. Okay, can you, don't know how I didn't die meleeing a Grav Hammer Brute there, but apparently that seemed to work. Do any more of those, or is it just the one? I really hope it's just the one. That's just a spiker, man. Another one up there. Come on. Keep your head visible, boy. Oh, I can take you down. Apparently I can't get... Oh, there's a fuel rod shielded one. Wonderful news. Didn't realise the fuel rod one was shielded. Banshee overhead. That's also wonderful news. Brute shields aren't as painful to deal with as the elite ones are, but they're still just kind of a pain. I'm not sure what actually killed me there. The Needler? Oh, there's still a Jackal alive. Ugh. They're probably hiding that. Oh, I forgot he came up with me. Right. Turn around. I need to leave. But again, I really wish it wouldn't keep me ADS. It's really awkward. I thought I was at the door. I was trying to go left to hit the door for some reason instead of right move. I need to grab that. I need that grenade launcher. Just it's the easiest way to EMP these guys. There we go. Okay, don't know where those fuel rod shots came from. Yeah, there's a load of okay, down there, that's where. And that's also where all the jackals are, so I need to be able to deal with those jackals because they're just going to cause me problems otherwise. The fuel rod guy is just as annoying. Okay, let's just try and regain some health here. Huh. Not quite sure how I survived that, to be honest. And I'd like to regain some health before I do anything else. 1, 2. Right, and there's the fuel rod brute. Well, how much have I got left besides him? I don't really see much else besides him. And apparently, he just shot me straight in the face. This checkpoint is so annoyingly far back. Okay, missed that first one. And every single time, it's a different route to deal with him. Oh, there is a sniper rifle up here. That I did not realise. That will come in helpful. Where's the... Okay, so I need to get up there quickly to get the sniper rifle, but the Gravham guy's got a shield, so I need... It's too much to think about. Just give me that. It's going to be easier to deal with this guy. Shielded brutes are like the most annoying thing because they've got the shield, the annoying shield problem that means you need something to take them out like plasma pistol. But they've got the hardiness and health of a normal brute, which is just absorbs bullets. As far as I can work out. That would have, you know, worked out fine if I could shoot the brute, which apparently I am completely incapable of doing. Okay, and this guy's dead this time, so, you know, everything's going slightly worse than it was the time before. Right, you don't have a shield. Why are they all coming up here now all of a sudden? I don't understand why if I come up here, they all rush me, but if I stay down the bottom, they don't even bother trying. They just stay exactly where they are. It's weird if you ask me. There we go. Dealt with in not many bullets, and if I stay down here, they don't rush me for some reason. But I need to get down the bottom I need to get down the bottom to deal with the jackals because there's 7,000 of them. And I need to get over there to deal with the Fuel Rod guy, because otherwise he just murks me at some point down the line. Forget how tough this mission is. It's just there's so much to think about all at once. I mean, maybe the brutes are a good idea to focus down. You know, like the normal ones. I can't do much if they don't stay within shooting, you know, angles. Okay, you're gonna be a problem, but I can. That's another one dead. Okay. You're the big guy with the fuel rod. I can deal with you. I think. As long as I can get rid of your shields. Which... God, everything exploding. You don't want to come close enough to for me to deal with. Right? I don't know where he's gone right now, to be fair. Okay, that guy's dead. I think it's just mostly you left now. That, and if there's any more of these jackals hiding. Can you please die? There's another one around the corner, isn't there?
Take him out, Lieutenant. Clear the zone.
Brute was made it around there even. Checkpoint, and the only thing left is that fuel rod. Oh, thank God. Okay, it would be great if I could get... the thing is, this is where I feel like I need a shotgun. Because it's great for dealing with those brutes, especially at close range. But the nearest one is all the way over there, and I've got another wave spawning in. I can't even evade that, but I don't know why the dropship... Whoever gave the dropships concussion shots is a lunatic. Because I can't even get close sometimes to where I need to be without being murked by them. Okay, let's, yeah, please can you stop doing that? Because it's really unfair. See what I mean? Because I can't hide from that because it's above me. And so if I want to deal with this guy before the rest of the enemies all decide to appear and murk me, which I do want to do because it sounds like a smart idea, I can't. Because I need to be underneath something and I cannot leave. Which means I need to get back in that building and I just have to ignore everything else. Because otherwise I just get murked out by the turrets shooting me from above. But that means I can't see what's going on. And, Emil, you're supposed to be covering MAC fire. Why are you not shooting the ones that are trying to drop enemies off? I know you've got to protect the pillar, but still. Seriously? A little... Great, that was an elite, I think. Maybe that was just enough. Maybe that was just a brute. I don't know anymore. Did I get him? Did I die? I don't know. Well, I know I died, but you know what I mean. And this is such a sucky checkpoint. Because I can't hide anywhere but that building. And it's opposite side, and I want to deal with that guy instead because he's a bigger problem. There's no point shooting those turrets out because it's just never worth the ammo. It's always such a massive waste of ammo. What did it drop off even? A grunt? Just one? I like the drop ships. I like the fact the enemies don't just spawn out of doors. I like the fact they get dropped off from places. But I wish the drop ships weren't armed. Or at least didn't shoot down at you. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being needy. But I don't like the fact that I can't destroy those things because it takes, I think, 5 lasers from a Spartan laser, or like more rockets that you can carry. And obviously a Spartan laser only has 4 shots in it, so it takes like 2 Spartan lasers to take one of them down. Where am I being shot from? That was a fuel rod gun. And now I'm terrified. Brute. Okay. You're joking. He should have been dead. He took another shot to the head after his helmet was blown off. I need to find a tactic for this part of the mission, and I do not have one. Besides, this guy must die. But I can't get close to him because he does that. Because he has a fuel rod gun. Maybe I should just go this way underneath? How do you survive all this? Do you come... I thought that was a staircase. Is that a staircase on the... Oh no, it's a staircase that goes up, not down. Maybe it is on the... Okay, let's just... Hello, brutes. What's in there? Shotguns. That's what I mean, shotguns are just so good for taking those guys out. But the thing is, I need that plasma pistol as a secondary to deal with any of the shields that come my way. See, look, they're great at dealing with brutes even at range, but they're terrible at dealing with like anything else at any range. Okay. This is working out a little better. That door doesn't open. Okay. So it has to be this door. That's actually kind of useful to know. There's the fuel rod brute. There is a fuel rod on the floor I haven't noticed. Probably from the grunt. I mean, if I can get close enough to him. See, if I could have gotten like another meter close to him so the reticle had turned red, he would have flinched from that shot and he wouldn't have killed him. But because he didn't flinch, it means I got shot, which means I've now got to do this entire checkpoint all over. Apparently, there was a perfect shot. And I can't climb up this because there's no staircase here, which I feel like there is normally, but maybe that's just the firefight map. How do you shoot me from there? Right, now I wait here for everybody to come running up around the corner, and if they're going to. Hi, grunt. Maybe they didn't see me, so they didn't. Okay. You die, please. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm reloading. You're not very good at this whole attacking thing, are you? How are you not dead from that? Okay. Can I have this back, please? Thank you. And this does appear to work, at least. That door being open is worrying me. Is it just something walking past? I'm going to assume it was. I'm surprised the suicide grunts haven't come at me yet, to be honest. Oh, there's guys above me opening the doors. Are you going to come towards me now you've seen me, or are you still just going to hunt up there? If not, I'm going to have to come out on a checkpoint. Oh, that's actually useful. Okay, I'm not sure what killed me there. I'm guessing green, which means plasma. There's a fuel rod guy behind me. That might do it. I really wish I could leave this door. Let's go down. Try and go around this way. There's a grunt over there. Okay, thanks, grunt. There is probably a... Ah, it's a fuel rod grunt. Ah. Okay, I'm not quite sure. So there's still that fuel rod brute left hanging around. Yep, there. Who's going to be a... I'm tempted to try and take out with his own gun. How does he get an aim through that? And yeah, if I tried that, I would just blow myself up. 'Tis not fair, I say. 'Tis not. Okay. Help me, please. Oh good, they're all exploding. Right, there's 2 left. Above me. 3, 4? 4. One of them is the fuel rods. That's just a standard brute, so he should be easy to deal with. That is a guy with a plasma cannon. Okay, if I'd actually planted a second earlier instead of trying to run away, could have survived that. So there's a plasma cannon one, which isn't... Where'd you go? What? Okay, maybe dealing with him isn't the smartest play. But there's fuel rods, there's plasma cannons, and then there's just a couple of normal ones. Okay. That's the fuel rod guy. Okay, and there's one... Right, I need to go downstairs, not upstairs. That's the key I'm learning here. So let's do that. There's a couple of grunts down here, which are pretty easy to deal with. There is a standard brute that's right that should be coming down to see me now. Gonna just reload and fill this thing back up while I... Let me go grab some ammo for this thing. This is working out quite well, to be fair. It's not... Doesn't seem to be getting you killed as much. Okay. Can you die? Thank you. So, I think it's just the brutes left, right? The fuel rod one is the biggest issue. The plasma one I can deal with, and the normal one I can deal with. But the problem is I don't know where the fuel rod one is. There's a normal... Okay, there's 3 normal ones? Okay. Which tells me I actually do want to take my shotgun back. Just don't want to deal with that fuel rod one. Because he's the biggest issue. I could deal with him if I could get close to him, but the fact that I don't really want to try and get close to him if there are other enemies around, because that's just going to get me killed by everything else. There we go. Okay, that's another one. So there's another normal one, I think, hiding There's the fuel rod one over there. There's another normal one coming this way. Okay, there was another normal one coming this way, and there is a plasma guy up here. Well, that guy's dead now. So is that. So it's just the fuel rod guy left, I think. Which might mean the easiest method might be this. Okay. I got a checkpoint at least, so I know that, but... Ugh. I do feel like that's going to be the easiest way to deal with the big guy, is just smack him with a load of charged plasma balls. Finally. Oh.
Noble the keys. That's clear.
There he is.
On my way.
6. Time for you to leave. Get the package to the pad and get your ass off this plane.
That's the plan. And the sniper, Jun's favourite weapon, who has left with Halsey already, and left the rest of us alone.
Platform Delta.
Yeah, I'm
Ready
killing.
to take possession of the package, Noble.
Let's go.
Good to see you, Spartan. Catherine assured me I could count on you.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered. Cruiser, adjusting heading for the Autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
You have your window, sir.
Bridge, this is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the Autumn, over.
Copy that.
Who's next? I'm ready! How about you?
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta get the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
No, Emil. You're my favorite.
Six, get on that mass driver and clear me a path.
Right, there's an elite up there. Besides that, it's mostly grunts. Checkpointing about there, that's not terrible. Okay, wow! I got plasma grenaded inside my own drop shield. That's, the new one. Why'd that happen? Right, where is the elite? I have got two. I've got I've got a slow firing lock-on weapon and a shotgun. Maybe that dealt with him? I'd like to get some health and shields back before I go find out. It's the grunts that do me in. You'd think the grunt... Usually, when the elite dies, the grunts flee. Apparently not these ones. Let's just do this and just, One mighty Sangheili warrior versus Noble 6. Oh good, there's an engineer hangar out. DMR, thank you. Where's the engineer? It's my first border call. It's up there. Oh my god, those... sometimes, I swear, engineers, I hit their heads perfectly and I, like, two-shot them. Is it... Bring me back out here. I didn't realise my shields hadn't recharged. I swear they don't... I swear sometimes they recharge faster than others. Let's just deal with you. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that took 3 hits. Shield, please. You're joking. They can just one... I know I'm a Gen 3, not a Gen 2, but still, seriously. Die. Right. Maybe I can actually get in there now. Did I have a sort of for something long there? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go this way. You know, that's what I think. I think I'm gonna go this way. Oh, good. You're... Really? I still had to get another... This is why I don't like dealing with engineers. They just make everything so much more difficult. Okay. Ugh. That's just funny at that point. I really wish that didn't keep happening every time I came back to this checkpoint. It is such a waste of ammo. Okay, and if that had exploded like half a second earlier, I would have been alive. Dead? See what I mean? The shotguns are like useless, but beyond like point blank range. I really wish the shotgun in this had a bit more range. Okay, apparently I had enough for 2 there. Okay, I think I dealt with the engineer there. So let's just get some health back while I'm safe. Where are you? Eat lead, boy. Come get me. This toolbox will keep me safe. Apparently it actually will, enough to checkpoint me. Okay, that took an extra shot. Elites really don't like buckshot. Although, I do wonder what would be better for shields, buckshot or slugs. I wonder what would overwhelm it quicker. I wonder if it's sheer damage or whether it's amount of projectiles. One of them must be better for it than the other. You keep running away from me. You have a fuel rod gun. Okay. At least I've checkpointed in this room. I've got, what, 2 elites to deal with? 3? What? How did my health get that low that quickly? And why are you shooting my corpse? Why can you dual wield but I can't? You instantly drain my shield and my health. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna hide behind this toolbox so you can't get me. We could try this, but I don't think it's got much ammo in it. Where are you? So I just don't have the ammo in it to overwhelm a shield. That's the biggest issue. I'd happily use the needlers at this point, but there's not enough ammo in them to overwhelm a shield, so it becomes kind of pointless to use them. I'd be far better off. Maybe this will help.
Bart, do you copy? Heat up that gun. We've got multiple craft bearing down on us.
Where do you go? Okay. Just gonna grab this. You're above me? You the fuel rod guy or the other guy? You're the fuel rod guy. Okay. Checkpoint. Ooh, goody. Good joking. If I got one more shot off, well, at least I'm checkpointing right in front of him. Have I got a swap grenade still? No, I don't. Okay. How did you get a shot off as you died? Jesus. Take it, but how did you get that shot off? I have no idea. Here. Right. To the Mac.
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
It's funny, it says mass accelerator, it says Mac cannon, which is very much a superfluous thing. It's a mass accelerator cannon, right? Right, I missed that shot, which I think may get me killed. Some of the shots, if you miss them, it is just death. They're on Legendary, I feel like I remember. Because of that, they'll come up above you and you just can't... you just can't stop them, so you have to be on like, you have to be on like perfect form. You can't miss a shot. It's kind of annoying. That's one. That's two. Gonna get that one for 3, and then go up for 4. Before it has a chance to really do anything. Grab that one over there. Grab that one over there. Let's try and deal with the Banshees. Not the one at the back, not the one at the front, but the Banshees are... See what I mean? If I miss like a single shot or I'm a cycle behind, I just can't deal with them. And I don't know why. I think I can shoot the scabs in the background actually. Let's grab that one. Then go up, try and get a shot off with that one. I missed the shot, which might just get me killed. I need to deal with that one up there, but it's too early. See what I mean? I'm like off by a... this bit's going to be fun. Because I just can't make a mistake, and I don't know what the order is. God, I've been going for 2 hours now, jeez. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can shoot down the scabs in the background if I want to. I feel like I can anyway. Maybe I can't. Maybe I misremembered that being a thing. Okay, that's that one. Let's deal with that one. We'll deal with that other Banshee, and then I'm going to go up. If I fire too early, that causes a problem. Ah, there we go. I got past that bit now.
Yes, Trevor, won't crack those shields.
I'm not trying to. There's one over that side. Got to deal with that Banshee before it knocks me down. Right, one. Hopefully I'm not missing one. Another one up. Single shot off though. Missed. That might kill me. On the right. Giving this one above me. Yep. Going. Got it.
Good gun, Spartan. All stations, brace for cast-off. The Pillar of Autumn. We're away. The package is with us.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Well, time for one final standoff, I guess. I have no idea how long I'm going to survive here. I need to somehow hit 150,000 points for one of the achievements. I don't think I'm ever going to manage that. I think I'm going to die right here. Haha.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.